What did you just say?
I say, it's unlike me, but I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I don't know, this is really crazy, isn't it? You wait for this thing to come for a year, and here it is, and you think, oh my God. Do you know, I woke up this morning and I thought, shit, this is just not right, just not like me.
Even the almighty Geoff Don't Quit gets nervous. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get nervous when you're my age, because, you know, you think, can I survive with this until the next week?
You can't say that.
No.
You can't say that.
Know,
I'm not allowing you to say that. That's out. That's out of the vlog.
Okay.
Alright. Nice tracksuit, Geoff.
Yeah, I'm cold. I'm feeling shivery. I think I'm unwell.
Those excuses.
Good morning.
What do you feel?
I don't know. It's weird.
It's your turn.
Yep.
Yep. Let me go to the box.
Sometimes you just feel tired.
Do you feel tired?
You feel weak.
You feel weak?
And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up.
But you don't, do you? We don't quit.
Invented that stupid saying we don't quit. We can't see. I'll go in whichever heat lets me have my bar. I want my bar that we use here. There's everybody, and then there's Geoff.
Hand out clean. When you bring it from the floor, you have to fully extend your hip.
You're joking, mad, but you gotta love him. Chilling to it is not really. I'm really nervous now. I thought I had another hour.
Come on, do this round as quick as you can. Come on, let's go. Back up. Come on, kick that bar 4 times. There you go. There you go. There you go. Pick up that dumbbell, come on. Good job. At the arm, let's go. Boom. Come on, dig in. That's it, babe, keep it close. Everything you got, babe. Everything you got. Leave it on the floor. Sprint. Come on. Nice. Hold on to the bar. Hold on. Hold on.
4, 5.
You kept a solid pace throughout. That was awesome. You're in that 10th round, babe.
Thank you.
You ready, Dad?
Yeah, I've got to go for this now. No turning them back. Geoff Don't Quit. We've got to, you know. I didn't actually think about doing a runner out the door, but
You broke 10 rounds. You wanted to do 10 rounds, didn't you? Yeah.
oh boy.
He worries me sometimes.
Oh, I had an easier morning. Still did it. Toasted by a real problem, but I managed to grind them out somehow. Don't know how, but I did. Did you back alright? Yeah, well, no.
Nice.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Today is the day it was a redo. Needless to say, Craig was not very happy at all with his score. Time to redo it. Currently running a bath, trying to prepare as much as possible. And we'll see how it goes. Quick update. We made it to the gym. Craig is here. The rower is here. Everything is set for the redo. Seems in a better mindset today.
Hello, we're ready. Ooh, feel like a gladiator, you know a gladiator? Gladiator, ready!
Ole!
He's a gladiator, yeah, I'm the challenger that gets caught halfway up the wall.
I need to get more over.
Yeah, oh yeah. Then it means the bar has to come around your knees. Malk's about to PR his clean. Look at the swag machine just turn.
Oh, Kieran!
Morning. Forgot to set my alarm.
Entrance music.
I forgot to set my alarm.
Okay, what are those glasses?
Morning.
Come on.
Ray-Bans.
Ray-Ban and hustle.
That's what we do.
Swag.
Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up as they say and cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love it. God's plan. God's plan. I know when sometimes
last time. How much did you get last time? I don't know what that is last time.
384 plus 8. 3.
Come on, Ash.
92? I can't add it up.
Oh, that's what
My brain's screwed. I went into that so much better, mentally prepared, and actually stuck to my plan. Total difference. Even I come off the end of that, yeah, my forearms are still, look at that. I can barely grip. But in terms of like my lungs and stuff, I felt so much worse last time. I did it! Oh, how much was I beating myself up yesterday in the day?
Massively.
Before, like I say,
I told them this morning you were in a very bad mood.
You know, like I say, just enjoy it and just do your best. But I was more disappointed in myself coming off the other day, just because I knew I could do so much better. You know, like it's a fun thing, you push yourself in competition. But I knew I had more in me, and that's why yesterday you should have seen me. Like I felt kind of bad. Like I came in and cheered on Geoff and JAS, but then I didn't speak to anyone. I had my head in my coat, and that's not me. And I'm super competitive. I'm one of those guys that's real competitive. I always want to push myself to my limits, and I knew I didn't do it on Friday, so it was so nice to come back in today and actually do what I set out to do, because I knew I had it in me. Just I was super hard on myself on Friday. Ooh.
I said it was that banana. I said you wouldn't listen to me before. It's certainly the banana which makes the difference.
The banana.
The banana, that's what it is.
Yeah, Geoff, it's like when you discovered caffeine the other week.
Yeah.
Miracle.
Banana, banana. What's this about bananas?
What did he tell me the other day? What did you tell me, Dad?
I said you got to have a banana half an hour before your workouts. That's what you need.
Intro carbs, yeah. I like it.
Like the Mars bar at half time when you're playing football as a kid. Yeah.
Mars bar? I had oranges.
Oh, poor Kieran.
I 100% couldn't have done it without you today. You made me literally forget. Went out 1:30 for the first kind of 2 or 3 rounds, and then I told Jazz to put an EMOM clock on of 140. So then obviously if I got 140 every round, it would have been 12 rounds. and then I completely forgot that there was a 20-minute timer clock on the wall, and just literally listened to Jazz when she was like, okay, you've got 1 minute left of your 140. So then I'd row at a pace that I knew I'd finish it literally at the end of that 140. And then when Jazz said 5 minutes left, I probably went up to like 135 pace for the round.
You did good.
And then, yeah, and then I hit the 12 rounds and I had like 45 seconds left, and I was like, my grip is fried.
Then if you finished his row and he only had 5 seconds left, I'd be like, get on the bar!
Yeah. So that was actually, I think that shows how much of a difference. Like I came off on Friday literally like a mess on the floor because I'd went out too hard and my cardiovascular system was just screwed, and then like I couldn't push and I couldn't pull over like 800-900 calories and struggling to pull 1,000, where I was constantly on this pulling 1,250, 1,300 every time I got on the row. So
that was a massive sentence without any breath.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
You did really good.
Because I did what I came to do.
You paced it really well today.
I
was really, really pleased for you. I was even more pleased when I knew you were going to hit the rounds that you wanted, and I was just like, just get as many in that 13th as you can.
Set myself up so I was 30 seconds ahead after 3 rounds of 12-round pacing, and then just kept on that EMOM clock. Literally, I forgot about the time. I think I looked at the clock once and it said like 6 minutes, and then Jazz was like 5 minutes, and then my row went up from like 12:50, 1300 to like 13:20, 13:50.
It's really heavy on my row.
And I just did it.
Thank God he did well, team, because my day would have been miserable otherwise.
I don't know, like I hate putting pressure on myself, but like especially the first time I knew I went out too hot and didn't do what I was supposed to do, and then I was so short of what I knew I could do, so then I got frustrated at myself.
But you did it.
Yeah.
You did it good.
I wouldn't have done it again if I knew I couldn't really beat it, but I just knew how tough I did on the first one. That was total shift of mindset. I came in this, I had a breakfast, I had like I swear on Friday I didn't eat enough either, and like today I just got up, I had freaking loads of oats, I ate right, I had my banana half an hour before, thanks Geoff. Had my caffeine and just focused. Like when I was hurting and like the pain, I was like, nah, I've been expecting this pain, like I know what it feels like. I've done it already, just push harder and focus on the rounds that you've got to get done in that time frame. It made such a difference. Pacing makes such a difference.
You did awesome.
It saved your grip so much more. Yeah. Like I did the first 4 or 5 rounds last time as 8 toes to bar, and then once you get round to it, like you can barely pull on the row.
I think Craig deserves a cookie now.
Cookies. I'm one of those people, right, that I'm very competitive with myself, and obviously the YouTube, I love you guys. Hey, hold on a second, mid-speech. I'm having an emotional speech here and you just cut me off. I love you guys at the end of the channel, but like I want to showcase the work that you put in pays off, and I feel like I didn't do that on Friday, and I didn't do it properly like I put the work in. But and like I put so much added pressure on myself, knowing that yeah, there's 83,000 people, and I know that you're just willing me to do well, but like at the same time, I love the pressure. I also absolutely hate it. So I knew coming in today, I just kind of pushed everything out. Like Jazz held the camera, Jazz set up the camera. I didn't even think about the camera today. I just came in and just did what I had to do. I love you guys though. Thank you. You spurred me on at the same time.
You've earned your cookie.
You're in your home box as well.
It's the favourite vibe.
I think it makes a massive difference doing it at home. In the comfort of your own box.
When you want to do it, at the time that you want to do it.
And you're rested.
When you're ready.
You've eaten well.
I didn't drive for an hour and a half.
Didn't drive for an hour and a half to get there. It's just complete chill. Come on, Kieran, dig deep. Last round.
I'm thinking of a good quote for a hustle picture. It's harder than you think. We're really working hard actually on the next hustle drop. It's just like we've got a couple of things that we need to sort out, and it should be coming very soon. There's only going to be, in this next hustle drop though, we said it was going to be a pre-launch, but there's only going to be limited quantities, which is kind of annoying because I want everyone to be able to get stuff, and we're going to work on that. But at the moment, working with the distributors and stuff, there's going to be limited quantities, but we're going to work hard to give you guys the best stuff we possibly can.
TBC.
Squad. Yeah.
I thought you were doing some sort of like praying mantis.
A couple of things that I changed. One thing that saved my grip massively was doing 4 and 4 on the toaster bar from the start. But I hook gripped the dumbbell, which made a huge difference. I didn't probably for the first 3 or 4 rounds, but then when I started to feel my grip, I remembered someone said, try your hook grip. So look, because the dumbbell's pretty small, I mean this was a smaller one, this probably grip was a bit fatter, but I literally hook gripped the dumbbell, and like it made a big difference to my grip. I could literally hold on I kept the hook grip the whole time. Also, just the pacing made a huge difference. That was probably the biggest thing.
Pacing was your biggest thing.
Yeah.
Woo! Check him out! He thought he got away with it.
It's getting hot in here.
Basically, I feel like I'm near like the cocks in rowing.
Yeah.
Like the most fundamental part of the team.
Yeah.
I mean,
You were.
That's
Today I would not have been able to do it without you. But it was quite good because I completely, like when I was on Friday, I just focused on my rounds. I was like, oh man, I've got like another 6 rounds to go. Whereas this time I just got submerged in just treating it as an EMOM, treat it as like a workout. So say if you want 10 rounds in this workout, just go out a little bit quicker on your first 2 rounds and then put a 2-minute clock on and just do the rounds, and under that 2 minutes, make sure you come off at 158. Don't blast the rower too hard, because that's what I did. I blasted like 1,500 calories for the first couple of rounds on that, and that amount of energy for that difference in work isn't worth it cardiovascularly. I don't have it cardiovascularly to be able to do, so being much smarter with the programming today and how we hit it, huge difference. I'm doing Josh Bridges, I'm learning off Josh Bridges. Oh. Did you hit sir?
What is this?
I think there's something wrong with the rower, Jess. Huh? I think there's something wrong with this rower.
Pace?
Yeah, I need the pace. Hold on. 5 pounds.
This is like your, do you know your old...
You know the best thing to do with a rower?
Oh, the curls.
It's all about the bicep.
I thought it's like the boy races when they have the cars lowered. Craig's had his rower lowered. You could just
Gangster rower.
His speed bumps I'm screwed, but apart from that, you know what I mean?
And then if he starts kipping, he'll be like the ones that are on hydraulics.
Yeah.
You see me rolling.
60 quid on a Paw Patrol cruise liner. Cruise, what was it? Sea Patroller. And now he wants the Cruise Patroller. We just have Paw Patrol live in the front room. It's his birthday, it's birthday Friday, so he's 5 and he's just everything Paw Patrol. So if you know what that is, Craig will link it down below.
I was Postman Pat. Growing up, yeah, literally I was Postman Pat. I love Postman Pat apparently.
The simple life.
What did you have? Yeah, true.
Postman Pat's living the dream, isn't it? I'd love Postman Pat's job.
Polly Pockets. I had Polly Pockets
Polly Pockets.
Yeah, I think that was about it.
I just had a football.
And I was a huge Pokemon fan. Pokemon Yellow. Oh, Game Boy Advance.
I just get a football every year, the new event kit, and a pair of goalie gloves. I was done. Like out in the garden for hours.
Enid Blyton. Used to be my highlight. Going to Toys R Us on my way back from my nan's house and getting a new Enid Blyton book.
Did you not read
Oh, can you remember Toys R Us when you used to go into Toys R Us and just get in those electric cars? Just like, go around the aisles.
Power wheels. It's good. You always travel with a rower with you. It's alright, mate. I'm glad it came to fruit.
Kieran?
He's called us from his pocket. He's only over there in his van.
Have I just phoned you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just head down laughing in my pocket. I'm like, why is this really weird? At me. Sorry guys, pocket dial.
It's alright, Kieran.
No worries, Kieran.
See you later, bye.
Bye. Why is Jazz laughing in my pocket? I mean, I know it was small, but...
Wow, look at that thing.
Turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. Guys, man.
We were talking about it, the music that I was listening to was like all like this, that was real chilled and like what I like listening to, so I kind of zoned out from the pain and listened to the music and kind of enjoyed it. Enjoyed it for the first 10 minutes probably. We did it.
You're no hero, so don't act like
Couldn't have done it without you.
it. Please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick, cause I watch TV, I see how life